everybody, how you doing? Hello to Trident Facebook and to my Twitter account. Thank you everybody who sent in their questions. Now Casper and Rasmus are going to answer them now, which is very kind of both gentlemen. Thank you very much for getting involved. Question. Oh god, these are going to be slightly embarrassing, some of them. Samantha Robinson would like to know, what's the sexiest but damn right most disgusting thing that has ever happened to you at the festival?
I lost my virginity at a festival.
Did you? In a tent?
Behind the tent.
Yeah,
there you go.
More romantic. Yeah. Very good answer. David Playle would like to know, would you play this festival for free?
No.
That's a no, yeah.
Jason Thorpe, what is the strangest place you've woken up after a heavy night?
Good one. I'm thinking of that hostel in St. Petersburg. After years ago, Casper and I and Mads from Efterklang went traveling, not to tour or anything, just traveling, and we were in St. Petersburg and we met some people that really they were partying really hard, and we got involved, and we stayed in this really weird hostel, and just waking up there every morning was weird. I've never tried waking up somewhere I didn't know. Mads usually sleepwalks. Sometimes when we're at a hotel and he's been drinking, he sometimes sleepwalk, and at a hotel if you sleepwalk, the door slams behind you.
Of course.
So sometimes he has to go to the reception and ask for a new key in his underwear.
That's an image that's stuck to my mind now forever. What would you do if the electricity got cut off? Would you ad-lib or what? Says Robert Kennedy.
Would you add?
Ad-lib? Would you improvise?
I'm just trying to figure out what that is in Danish. That is, it's like playback, right?
No, like improvise. If there was no electricity during your show,
okay, I see.
Or cut off.
Depending on the day, I guess. Like some days would be we would probably try and if we are in a good mood, try and do something. And if it's a shitty show, we might come up with a bad excuse for not playing. I think.
This is a good one. I like this. True or false, says Jody. All midgets have night vision.
That's true.
It's true.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good to know. Hopefully, maybe as I get even shorter over age, my night vision will improve. Is this interview different from everything you've done today, says Tash?
True, it is.
Okay, true. Have you ever asked for something on your rider just to see if someone would do it?
Well, we did, but it had a meaning, but it had a purpose. We used to ask for a daily newspaper.
Oh, nice.
And if we showed up and there was a newspaper, then we know, okay, this is a great place. Because it was always the last thing. If the newspaper was there, then everything would be there.
That's a really good way of checking and sort of grounding yourself slightly into reality.
Yeah, but now there's Wi-Fi and we have laptops, so you can sort of we just read the newspapers online. So it's not on there anymore.
This is many years ago, 20 years ago.
Many years ago.
In the
what
70s.
was the first band you ever crowd surfed to? Said Dimitri.
Yeah, I don't know.
You never crowd surfed?
I've been very close a couple of times. We had this these Danish guys playing in a band called Kashmir. There's a Danish band called Kashmir, and many years ago we were attending a couple of their concerts, and they were asking this classic question if anyone from the audience could sing along on one of the songs, and I got picked twice. So I had this thousands of people in front of me, so after I could actually jump, but for some reason I've always felt it kind of scary. It's like
so you just politely climbed down?
I was like standing for a bit, and then then I was walking down.
What is
I don't know.
It's I don't know what band it was, but it was maybe the same band. In the 90s, when there was this grunge era, we had the Danish. Three Danish bands that sort of were doing the same thing, but only in Denmark. It was Kashmir, and it was Sight of Janice, and it was another band called Dizzy Miss Lizzy. And when we were teenagers, that was the bands we went to concert with. And I think I crowd surfed at one of those shows. I can't really remember.
Dizzy Miss Lizzy show in Denmark.
Dizzy Miss Lizzy.
Who is the most famous celebrity you've ever met while using the toilet?
Oh!
Says Ryan.
That wouldn't be any fun for anyone outside Denmark. I just went to the toilet with Mikael Bundesen.
That's true. Mikael Bundesen.
He's
Danish celebrity?
If
big celebrity in Denmark. He's from a band called Shubidua.
Did you say anything to him, or was it too awkward?
I was too shy.
Yeah.
And he was way older than I've been to. Huh?
Were you peeing at the time or washing your hands?
Actually, we were standing in front of it was like a festival like a week ago. Standing at a festival, they have these toilet wagons and they were cleaning them. So there was this sign up saying, use the other toilet wagon, you can't enter. And he was asking these guys where the other wagon was, and they didn't know. So we were standing there. You know, I gave him a nod. Smile.
Celebrity nod.
Yeah.
we met the horrors today in the
You met
plane.
the horrors?
It's in the plane, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not the most famous people we've met, but it's
Pretty
nice,
cool.
nice to meet them.
Pretty good celebrity name. Okay.
Yeah.
Final question then. If you were a circus act, which would you be, says Dean?
Can we choose one each, or
Sure.
would it be the
Absolutely.
band?
Individual circus skills.
I think if it was the band, maybe it's the horses running around.
Standing on the back of the horses?
Yeah,
Balancing act?
yeah. But I think we would be the horses.
Okay. So we just need to find you some midgets with night vision to
Yeah,
ride on your back
yeah.
in a circle.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful
I like
image.
that.
Yeah. I think there are some over there actually. By the
Midgets?
cinema. Yeah, with night
Oh.
vision. At least I just pushed them over.
You seen them?
Yeah. We hung out last night. Yeah, it was a good time. So. Alright, well thank you very much for chatting.
welcome.
Thank
Nice
you.
random questions from you, the public, and check out the answers that you've given online now.